Alright, hello everybody, welcome on back to another brand new reaction video. And yes, I am myself am the Lord of the Zombies speaking. And today, I'm going to be reacting to a very interesting video from pretty much likely Dorkly himself. Exactly. But this time it's going to be about pretty much this one is called If Batman Was a Real Millionaire. Or should I say pretty much likely if Batman was a villain or something. But let's just say how interesting that's going to be. We're just going to probably react to this interesting video of right here that just says something about if Batman was a real a billionaire. Yeah, this is going to be a real interesting question. Real interesting question is a real interesting question. And also, by the way, I'm actually wanting to update you guys for a second before we continue and go on and on. So I just want to let you guys know that guess what? Dr. Zomboss and Head Zombie and the Zombies' favorite team, the Chicago Bears, are literally in the second seed of second place. And I'm like, damn, they're pretty close to my favorite team, the Seahawks, so far. Man, how interesting and evil is pretty much that. So, anyway, just wanted to say how interesting that's going to probably still be. Is that, man, I hope the Zombies' favorite team, the Bears, might actually get up right into the clinch the playoffs and something. Hopefully they get clinched up there, which I probably would be honestly saying the same question over and over by saying is like, yeah, they're definitely gonna get clinched to the playoffs, and it will make it a very interesting conversation. A very interesting conversation. Like, I actually did take a look on the clinched playoffs list so far of the spot that they're pretty much in right now. Is that my favorite team, the Seattle Seahawks, are in first place right there in that division in first. And then, of course, Eagles are in third and are also in the playoffs. And the Rams are in fifth place, apparently, are in the playoffs. And on the other side, we just have his Broncos, but a few other teams will be highly expecting from the other side and left. And we'll definitely be taking that side, and we'll go right over there. So, yeah, that's what I can say from there. So, pretty much, even though that the favorite team that's pretty much the Plants' favorite team, the Dolphins, of Miami Dolphins were already eliminated, so yeah, they probably were instantly just eliminated. So just wanted to give you guys a bit of a look and just a bit of like me updating you guys of, what really is going on with the Zombies' favorite team, the Bears. That is Dr. Zomboss and Head Zombies' favorite team. The Chicago Bears apparently are in the second seed so far, and they're still continuing on the playoffs. And I'm like, holy damn! I guess the Zombies are really highly better than the Plants are so far. So, damn. Now you gotta say, the Plants just got outplayed by the Zombies while they're just likely to be happy and just enjoying themselves to highly see the Bears even succeeding to the playoffs too. So, damn. Good damn, bro. Just good damn. So, like that being said, and as always, we're going to continue getting back to the point. So, let's just jump to the conclusion and get to the point of me reacting to this video of calling this one is right here is saying is if Batman was a real billionaire. So, like that being said, let's do this. Here we go, and let's react to an interesting Dorkly video and see how this continues further. And oh yeah, there's my main favorite, the Joker. Yep, there he is. And of course there's Penguin, Riddler, and then Mr. Freeze. So, oof. Anyway, let's do this. Here we go, and let's continue right further and enjoy the video.
It's over. Gotham is safe again.
You think some rope is going to stop me from poisoning Gotham's water supply, Bats?
Already handled, Joker. Wayne Enterprise bought the entire Gotham water grid this morning. Anyone who wants a glass of water now goes through me.
Riddle me this! Wait, no, seriously, you privatized the water?
That's right.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
Well, you just kind of outed yourself as Bruce Wayne, genius. It's game over once your dirty little secret goes out to the media.
Damn! The Penguin roasted him. Yeah, there we go. That's some real villainy right there. As myself as the Lord of the Zombies, and let me make a very good question as myself that I, the Lord of the Zombies speaking, we have to say good criticism from the Penguin right there. Yeah, his dirty secret's gonna go right on out there. Let's continue.
It's game over once your dirty little secret goes out to the media.
Oh, you mean GNN?
In local news, beloved billionaire Bruce Wayne was spotted shaking hands with Gotham's own Batman. This definitively proves that they are not the same person. If you hear otherwise, it's fake news.
Blah, blah.
This is chilling. Seriously, no pun intended. That's state-run media.
Okay, well, fine. Our henchmen will be busting down that door any second now.
Sure, right after their shift ends.
Oh, God, what did you do?
No more crime means they needed jobs. They work at a Wayne Tech fulfillment center in Bloodhaven. $3.85 an hour, paid in bat bucks.
Riddle me this!
Just ask the question, you don't have to do a whole thing.
Ugh, fine, kill my fun, why don't you? Anyway, what the hell are bat bucks?
A Wayne exclusive digital currency, redeemable only at Wayne's.
Okay.
Our affordable megastore, conveniently located in Bloodhaven.
Oh my god. You turned Bloodhaven into a company town?
Riddle me this! What the f, dude?
Yeah, you're officially worse than all of us.
You think I'm the villain because I stopped throwing
Yeah.
punches and started buying judges?
Yeah, says the one who literally actually showed them the fake crap of news. Like, yeah, good way to show them, man. Good way to show them, Batman. Absolutely good way to show them by saying, like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like his dirty little secret just came out. Like, pff, please, no one ain't falling for that. Oh, especially for me, I'm not falling for that. I mean, for me, I'd stick with the Joker, damn it. I'd stay with the Joker. Personally, just stick with him anyways.
There's no more chaos in the streets because I own the streets. There's no more bombs in hospitals because
Really?
I own the hospitals and Wayne Health Insurance. The people of Gotham are happier now, and I should know because I've been collecting their private data for years.
Please stop.
I'll never stop. I'll
Just
do whatever it
stop
takes to mold Gotham in my vision, even if it means spending every last taxpayer subsidized cent in Wayne Tech's offshore accounts.
You're a monster.
Ah, that's rich coming from you. What's next? You gonna chastise me for violating child labor laws?
What?
I'm a crime stopper.
Bruh, why? Why? Like, he's right there. Batman. You are literally the definition of being calling yourself a monster of any kind of specific reason. Dude, he was right there. Like, you're gonna just probably pretend to let Penguin think it was already funny, which, yeah, you really are one, Batman. No shit.
Chastise me for violating child labor laws?
I'm a crime stopper.
Well, no, you've always done that.
Riddle me
Right.
this! Does anybody want to go apply for a job at the fulfillment center?
Yeah, come
Yeah,
in. Yeah.
sounds
You know,
good.
I wouldn't mind checking out Wayne's.
Hello.
LOL. Oh, LOL. Seriously, just LOL. Like, it's funny indeed when it's the only funniest thing I could ever just laugh, so. Really. Just really. Like, Batman, you gotta be the only stupid backwards character I probably ever would have noticed, only just in this Dorkly video. But seriously, what were you thinking, Batman? Like, what were you thinking on that? Like, what the hell, dude? What were you thinking, man? Like, what were you absolutely thinking? Like, it makes, again, 0 sense to just what he just said. Makes absolute 0 sense. So, anyways, like that being said, is I hope that you guys, in fact, absolutely enjoyed this video. And what do I have to rank this video? I have to say, what I barely kind of ranked this video out of, I actually have to say what I ranked it, by the way. I actually have to say, and fully, likely, honestly, is I'll have to rank it like, a 9 out of 10, maybe. A 9 out of 10, which I have to say, maybe a 9 out of 10. Just maybe have a 9 out of 10, apparently. So, yeah. Just maybe a 9 out of 10, by the way. Maybe a 9 out of 10. So, anyway, I guess it's time we'll say again that, yeah, I'm gonna pretend I just didn't care for that, which, yeah, that's not actually what Batman just did by showing them on the screen. Really proves you on the wrong side of the back of the head, don't you? Like, this is just sometimes why I've always stick with villains besides heroes, which I mean, some heroes I may stick with and some villains I stay with on some occasions of the time. If, like I said, if some are a bit, to be fair, and a bit funny, and absolutely to watch is just a bit fair. So, again, I'm just gonna pretend I just didn't give a shit for what Batman just put up right here exactly. And yeah. Really stupid, man. Really stupid. It really makes you the monster, Batman. Seriously, makes you the entire likely to be the monster himself. So, right. But, anyways, like that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just sign off and just sign out by any chance again. Is that, man, I have to say, by the way, to be honest with you guys, is that will the Zombies' favorite team, the Bears, make it to the playoffs? Like, Dr. Zomboss and Head Zombie's favorite team, the Chicago Bears, ever make it to the playoffs? And I'm like, damn, that's going to get crazy and absolutely get wild too. So hopefully it's going to be a good show that the Zombies might actually have a good chance of getting straightly to the damn playoffs. So holy crap. Like, I mean, for Zomboss and Head Zombie, they're going to be so surprised and so make fun of the plants again. So it's going to be pretty funny if that happens. But if not, at least they pull up a good game a little bit by saying is like, oh, it may still and will be official if that were to be necessary. So, rip. We'll find out and see. So, truth likely to be told again. We'll find out and see for any other reason once more. So, without further ado, and as always, truly to be said again, is that I am myself am the Lord of the Zombies speaking, and we'll see you absolutely in absolutely in the next video. And it's time I'm going to go ahead and sign out. And also, I'm just going to pretend the fact, by the way, is I'm just going to pretend highly the fact that I'm just going to pretend I didn't really even ask, by the way, of what Batman really said when, like, literally when he literally just said that, and then he literally randomly appeared for some reason, was just out of there when before Penguin even answered that question, and I'm like, what the hell was that? Like, seriously, what in the world was that from what Penguin just said? You know, before that happened, like, yeah, that was kind of funny when Penguin basically just destroyed Batman for that line. So, I pretty much give Penguin the credit for that. So, oof. Man, really, Batman? Really? So, anyways, like that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go ahead and sign off. And just remember, by the way, is that I'm so surprised that the Chicago Bears are literally actually getting to the playoffs this far, and I'm like, holy God, no freaking way. Like, sincerely, no damn way is that truly possible, which it probably still could be possible, so, wow. That's going to be pretty irony and pretty rich for the first time to see that happening just on the 6th channel for the Zombies' favorite team. That is pretty much the Bears. And we'll find out and see if that ever happens to be truly be possible. And will be very likely from possible then to not worse. So we'll see. And hope that you guys enjoy your Christmas still. And hope that you guys enjoy your Christmas, which also for the same too. For me, apparently, by also enjoying a very good Christmas too. So, that being said, I'm going to just go ahead and immediately just sign off and just sign out anyways. So, like that further ado, it is time to go ahead and just get on going. And thank you guys very much for enjoying the rest of this video. And like to be said as always, we'll see what happens if the Zombies' favorite team, the Bears, gets clinched to the playoffs. But if they don't get clinched, well, it's going to probably be a bye-bye, packing their bags, and just watch the rest of the game and see who wins anyway in the big finish. They're literally the big finish, but whatever. So, anyways, that being said, thanks for enjoying this reaction, and we'll see you guys for the next video. Peace on out. The Lord of the Zombies, again, is signing off. Bye-bye, and later, and see you next time. Like I said, I definitely just rate this more of a 9 out of 10 for me, so I just kind of give this more of a 9 out of 10 anyway. So, yeah, just originally a 9 out of 10. So, yeah, anyways, see you next time. Bye-bye, and sign off.